Hi ladies, welcome to Jen's Joint. We're about to enter my craft room from the garage. Okay, I'm taking you on a tour of my craft room at the moment because for some reason I have got a creative block. I've lost my mojo. I don't know how to get it back at the moment. It's really frustrating me. So I thought, right, well, I'll just take you through a tour of my little world here, and hopefully it will inspire me to get back into my scrapping. I have got quite a few projects on the go. I just can't get back into it. Okay, this desk you're looking at the moment is where I used to sew my patchwork quilts. Mandy now uses this when she comes over to scrap. And on it I have my ribbon box. My husband just finished making this for me. And in there are the first ribbons I actually bought for scrapbooking. So that's those. I just pull out and cut off what you want. Above it is my newly acquired cork board. I didn't have one of these before, and up there I'm displaying Zeddy Betty's tag swap. It's my first tag swap that I participated in. And over here is a shelf where all my folk art paints, my acrylic paints, sit. They're sort of in coordinating colours. These are all Jo Sonia's artist gouache acrylic paints. They are years old and they still hold their quality, their texture, their consistency. They haven't dried up. I don't think I'd use, oh well I do, I actually use Claudine Helmuth's studio paints. I've just come across those, but I use those mainly for my canvas painting. But I do use these as well for my canvas painting, and I use them for painting my chipboard alphas and things. And there are my mediums, jars of water, spray, adhesive. That set of shelves there I was using before I cleaned my craft room out, and now Mandy uses those when she comes over to scrap. She puts her bits and pieces in there. So at the moment I've just got my recent Trade Wind Scrappers mini album from Jeannie in there, my Girls and Boys album, gatefold album that I made, and my ideas book. It says, "What a girl wants, love, laughter and lattes." So true. Okay, so next to that are my tubs of patchwork material. Some of them, a lot of it I've packed away in vacuum bags. So that's still remnants of it. And there on the top is my iPod that I listen to when I'm scrapping. Next to it on these set of drawers are my dies. I've got the Sizzlets and Sizzix, and over here are all my newly acquired Sizzix dies, my Spellbinders, Nestabilities, right next door to my Big Shot. Under that I have my Glimmer Mist spraying box. Old punches, just those ones that I think we've all bought when we first started out, the little tiny punches there. How far we have come. My scissors, decorative scissors, I haven't used those, so I must get them out and have a play with them. That's my just the girls' mini that I've made. Okay, in this box, in this set of drawers, I have my wooden stamps in the first 3 drawers. And the next one, he has a label. This is my Tim Holtz drawer. There's not much in there, but it'll grow. I really love his charms and chains and fragments and philosophy chart tags. And in here I've got all my shipping tags and journaling notebooks. And in this one I've got chipboard alphas, glitter alphas, chipboard shapes. Okay, next to that is my portable air conditioner. This room gets really, really hot in summer. So I bought that recently. It's fairly large, bulky, but it cools the place down. On top of that's my iron sitting next to my ironing board, because my ironing board is used as my laptop's desk sometimes. Okay, over here is my recent purchase, my Cuttlebug and embossing folders. Not many in there, but that'll grow, I'm sure. In this drawer are just odds and ends, foam brushes, paint brushes, blades. The next one, my Stampin' Up! Jumbo rollers, my dimensional paints, and my tapes for my ATG. In here are some albums, chipboard and normal album books. And this one, just a lot of instructions and things. I like to have those when I buy a new product, and until I get to know it, I like to leave the instructions around somewhere so I can refer to them. This is my embroidery thread bag. They're just generic threads. These one here are the DMC threads, and I used to use that for my cross stitch. This drawer has my rubber gloves and my snap lock bags. This one has all flowers in jars, colour coordinated, and also some little tiny flowers, white ones and stamens. So I've got pinks, blues, whites, tissue paper. The next one I have some mini albums, chipboard mini albums, grunge board mini albums. And this one I must go through because it's just got odds and ends. On top of the next set of drawers, I have my computer bits and pieces, discs, headphones, terabyte, connections from the camera to the computer. In this one I have photos. This one is all my adhesives. When I run out, I come to this drawer. This one has my Christmas Christmas scrapbooking items. Whenever I buy anything that's related to Christmas for scrapbooking, I put in here. My Zata Bind It All drawer, and cards and bits and pieces that I've made. Okay, we're 9.5 minutes into it, so I'll have to do another part. So I'll see you back here for part 2, guys. Bye.